Hello, my beautiful comrades. Grand Premier Vertigo here. The plan is working. We have one of the locations on lockdown, but Thorntail have none and Windtalon have 4. Windtalon may win the war, but we can still beat Thorntalon. Or Thorntail, I don't know. We only need to hold Molten Basin. Wait, I went from Russian to Barbadian. We have to kill these pig dogs in Molten Basin before they win. We are only 17 ahead. I'm going to do my part now, so should you. Hail, Red or Dead. Hello, my beautiful people. The eccentric Grand Premier Vertigo here, but the, normal side. Wait, no. The non-normal side. The other side. Hello from the other side, you know what I'm saying? We have a grand, spectacular episode planned out for you today, full of battling in the war, evolving dinosaurs, and great questions and races. We will start, of course, with the race today. So I have to throw 3 of these guys in the air. You need to be in full screen for this to count. You also need to be going normal playback speed. If you want to do it faster or slower, you're welcome to do so. Changing the difficulty, of course, but give it, of course, the normal difficulty first. If you beat me, if you lose, change it. Okay? Right, so I have to throw 3 of my civilians into the air, just like a good leader should do, before the time you can like the video. Once again, you have to be in full screen. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, oh crap. 2, 3. Just a second, got hair on my screen, probably from one of them falling through the air about 1,000 miles an hour, and they're probably splat right now, but it's for you guys. I kill for you. Right, and secondly, what we're going to do is we're going to be asking the question, what tribe do you belong to? So, do you belong to the western or the eastern pig dogs, or do you belong to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Firetooth? Probably Thorntails and probably Windtalons out there, but if you have Firetooth, give me some love. And before we go any further, guys, I've decided to where am I going actually? I've decided to do something. I've got my Utyrannus is level 40. How much is given? I've got my Dippy to level 38, but we've got our Parasaurolophus to level 40, which apparently is its max. Ooh, that's unusual. Is it max for this guy? No, it's not. Ooh, I wonder if I evolve him, that might be different. I think it's per star. It's the amount of 10 levels they get, which will be quite useful. He'll be quite useful for now, but later levels I'll need a level 6. So yeah, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna evolve it into a P.Walkeri. P.Walkeri. Okay. Wait. P.Walker. That looks like an explosion. Wait. Is that who I think it is? We ride together. We die together. Oh my god. Right, no disrespect, of course, meant to Paul Walker. God rest his soul, rest in peace. Just a bit of fun that I've noticed with the name there. That is fantastic. I've also now noticed the FPS on that bad boy, DPS, sorry, not FPS, is, well, the Diplodocus has probably got a really good chance. We'll turn the volume up. Whoa, not that loud. Forgot that I'm not doing Audacity on these now, so I can have video volumes, which is great. So Dippy's on his way up. Health-wise, not even close, though. This guy, yeah, and 40's not his max anymore, so, yeah, well, that's a lie. Yes, it is. Because I can't click grow. I can click grow and hit right. Okay, so 40 is his max. Oh well, he's still pretty useful, so let's go ahead. No, wrong battles. What a great Grand Premier I am, helping out the troops. So we'll go ahead and start the battle then. So, Molten Basin, we're just holding on to. This keeps happening. Windtalon keep having bursts, and oh god, Thorntail's taken something. What have they taken? We need them to take that. So we need Windtalon to take that back. What have they taken? Okay, they've taken Magma Fall. As long as they all focus on Magma Fall and stop focusing on Molten Basin, we're alright. The problem being, they're going to keep focusing on this, but they don't realise that they've stretched themselves too thin. And we're just going to keep focusing on this anyway, because we're not going to let this go. I don't know if I'm going to win this, because that's a level 47. We'll give it a go. But yeah, this is actually incredibly bonkers. I'm kind of terrified, because they might be able to pull it back, because we were second. We're now in 3rd place because of points. I'm going to keep doing my battle parts, obviously, guys. You make sure you are as well. But the problem being with this is that they've got, basically, they've spread themselves too thin. If they had, say, example, 25,000 points to dish out, they've tried to stick it amongst all of them rather than focusing on 2 or 3, which would allow them to win. Which we're only focusing on 1 at the moment, and which is really good because of the fact that we're actually taking out Thorntail everywhere else. However, the problem being now that the Thorntail has been able to capture it. I also think it's a bit unfair that when you start the game, it says recommend wind talon, which, why? Because there was no difficulty changes, so all it is that we have less people because of that, and Thorntail, I can't explain to you, it's just the other option, essentially. If it had been more evenly distributed, by the fact I didn't say recommended, and certain bigger YouTubers didn't join it, hint, hint, James, I think we'd be alright, but to be quite frank, I think we are S to the stuffed. So, actually, I've been S to the tuft. Right, okay, let's grab all this. Let's give it a heal because I want to correct the rest of these. There we go. Let's get another one of them out. And then some shamans. Oh, about to get attacked, but it doesn't matter because they got wrecked. Okay. Don't need to do the heal just yet. In fact, if I do it now, though, to heal myself, I'll have another 2 back, and I'll stick another shaman out there. And there we go. Let's get another attacker out there, because they do some pretty decent damage, to be fair to them. Then I'll do another grand heal for myself and my beautiful, beautiful people. Righty-tighty whities. We're nearly getting to this one already. It's the actual final battle I'm worried about. Even though it's P.Walker, ride or die and so on and so forth, I'm kind of terrified that we're not going to win, to say the least, because, they've kind of got probably bigger defences at level 47, so yeah. Oh, no, only level 25 houses. I've suddenly got a lot more confidence. I should have scouted, actually, to be fair. This heal is a lot more effective as well on healing them. So, it's still 60% rather than 50%, so it's not too bad. But yeah, oh my god, this thing is wrecking face. You've got to remember, I've also got the the blessing on for double attack, so I'm basically not going to be stopped. So I don't know why I was panicking. This is now more powerful than the Uteranus at the same level. Both 5 stars, and I've got loads of runes on each of them. The Uteranus is like a special thing to come out, and a kind of carnivore that's gigantic. But this one's still more effective, so it's kind of bonkers. But hey ho, who's going to complain? Probably not me, because I have both of them. I might even have another Uteranus by the end of it, so I'll have another soul level on that guy, and his troops will be even more effective. So let's heal. I've got a small army going on, guys. If you're the sort of people that like seeing as many out as possible, you're in luck. I was onto the second line there. Jeez, look at that! That might have to be a thumbnail, because it was almost just a wave of yellow and just the blue guy above it. Right, okay, so we're now been overtaken. No, we haven't. We're 5 in front. Right, okay, so which one's more powerful? 43, he has got 27s, that's fine. And the 42 has got 31s. Okay, so he's more powerful. I'm also thinking what I might do is I might, in the future, I might use my P.Walker to go through the campaign missions again, because of course I couldn't get past it with the Uteranus, but I might with this bad boy. Well, not him, the P.Walker. So, let's go ahead for a power attack straight off the bat. Whoa, that was like an explosion of goodies. They gave me more stuff again straight away, so I know, sorry, double attack straight away. Let's get a healer and another rogue. And just save up the resources for now. We need another rogue soon. Let's get another attack out. And get another healer, rogue. There we go. Healer. And, oh god, I missed that one. And some rogues now, because we're coming up to an arrow tower, and I just sacrificed all of them on accident, so, as you do. At least I got a load of healers back, so I ain't got a problem with that. Okay, we'll just stick some more rogues out just to bulk up the defense of our healers, and another healer, and a full-out attack. Should be able to get another healer. I don't think I've never finished, I've never finished on not full health on my Uteranus in quite a while. It might have been last episode, actually, I can't remember. Probably. I've lost 1 triple battle in this, and that's because I used my Morphodon, and I have learnt my mistake, because I've completely nerfed it, and I won't be using him in the future. I could have essentially evolved him, but this guy has so much more going for him, essentially. Better sort of higher damage and health, so I mean, if any, I don't want him to be nerfed, but if any of them have to be nerfed, this guy is the one to be nerfed. I mean, come on. He's a freaking level 5 herbivore. He's not exactly limited edition, rare, something you win from the tournament. You were able, I don't know if you still can, just by suggesting 50 friends to this game, and that was it. And then you can get them just like a normal summon point summon, so it's kind of OP. Not gonna lie. There we go. I also think the fact that they limit it to 30 attack or 20 attacks in the tribe bat was a bit redonkulous, to be quite frank. If they were to maybe move up to 30 or 25, or at least if they're making you buy them in the future ones, so you have to, like, if you're not aware, after that you have to pay for them with summon gems, soul gems. At least limit that, because otherwise it will literally just become pay to win, and that's just not nice. It's not fair, essentially. Fortunately, I've got a few summon soul gems left over, so that I can do another blessing today till tomorrow. And I think that's 14, so I should be able to get a few attacks done as well on top of that. So we should be able to remain dominant at the very least. Wait, why am I saying dominant? Because we're not dominant. Stay alive at the very least. Okay, that was more than I needed to collect, but hey ho, I must have the soldier out there now. I do like the fact you can't do it when they're doing a special ability, especially because in that time it's so much easier just to do it. But hey ho. Wait, what are you going to do about it? There we go, stick that and heal. 10 out of 10. Right. Okay, right. Another healer. Okay, we're about to go down in a second. Yep, we just lost a lot of them. Another attacker, because we need to do more DPS at the moment just to get past it a lot quicker. Another healer. Well, not now, actually. I'm just going to keep going for attackers. The shamans will do their job, because we've only got this and a house to go. There we go. There we go. And a heal, just for good measure. And as long as at least they're still letting you pick up the yellow and the orange and blue things in the sort of time frame you have between the special ability. Otherwise, that would be a pain in the buttocks. Right. Okay. We're now leading by 14, so someone else has obviously got onto the point. In fact, we're getting attacked here. We could potentially have a comeback on Flame Gate at some point. But I really just hope they're focusing on taking these guys back, which they are. They are focusing on taking back Magma Falls. In fact, they have. But then Thorntail's taken Ash Hill. Oh, this is getting very, very close for them. Okay. If they weren't focusing on Molten Basin and just on those two, I would be going for Flame Gate right now. But they're not, so I'm not. Okay, both my level 20... Oh, I don't know. Doesn't matter at this point. They're only level 28s and 29s. They're going to be easy regardless what I put out there. Because the strongest they can have is a level 29 building, and that's fairly easy. So stick 2 scouts. I have noticed there's something about the Uteranus. I'm pretty sure it moves faster than a lot of them. And with its special ability like this, that's what makes it overpowered. That's what, not overpowered, powered basically. It is quite well, because if you don't use that ability, if you don't get your healers out, if you don't get your rogues as fodder out, you'll die really quickly. It's not something you can just leave on and it will just clear, because it won't. It's essentially all its ability lies in its special ability, because its health and its DPS aren't amazing, but with that special ability, its DPS is double. I think it's doubled for like a couple of seconds, and that means a lot when you're going against buildings that got like 20,000 health, because you can just get them out there in what he does. I think like what 2,000 SPS, DPS. Sorry, I think it's just under 200,000. I don't know. So then you've got 2,000, you've got 4,000, and I think it's like 2.5 when you evolve him. I don't know. So let's say it is. Then you've got what 5,000 DPS that's per second. If he's got it for what 4 seconds, I think it's 5 seconds. I think it actually only increases the time. Actually, I might be wrong, but you know, he can essentially wipe out a really heavily health building in a couple of seconds. And if he gets it every 3rd or 4th building, he's all right essentially. So it doesn't really make any difference. So I think he's pretty damn useful at the end of the day. So I will continue to use him. The Diplodocus, if I was to evolve, would also be very useful at healing itself and its comrades. Stick out a healer for that guy because he's going to get boned otherwise. And they've all been cursed, including... I honestly don't know what curse does, guys. So if you know what curse does, please tell me in the comments down below. Because I don't know. Right, and get a guy out there. Okay, and heal. Grab that thing from over there. And get a warrior out there again. Then we'll probably get some more shamans now, because otherwise they're kind of screwed. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm already there. Heal. And warrior. Boom! Didn't even have to attack it myself. The warriors did it for me. Their DPS is pretty high, to be fair, for just like sort of troops, rather than having to rely on a freaking dinosaur. I also think if a sauropod stepped on your house, or a little mud hut, to say the least, it would no longer exist. I mean, come on. The sauropod stepping on it or kicking it, you're not going to see it, like, ever. It might be seen in a couple of years' time in, the atmosphere, but that's pretty much it. Right, okay, Tally-wo, come on, Tally-wo? That's like Tallywhacker and Tally-ho. Oh, dear me. Heal. I don't want to lose any of my troops. I just like getting as many as possible. It's so fun just to see at the end, it's like 50 troops or something like that. Another one. Another one. I think we were like 3 or 4 off another page, another line. So that wasn't as many as we had before. So that's a bit of a shame. But hey ho. I think we're going to do one more trio of battles just to show you how good of a leader I am. We've lost our point. Okay, so not only did they take back Ash Hill, Magma Fall in a quick swoop. Okay, they've also taken Molten Basin. They've been able to do all 3 of those. That's how many people they have. That's how many people they have that are high level and doing what I'm doing right now. Okay? Your battle have reached to fight more. Yeah, confirm. How much does that give me? It doesn't tell me straight away. But 1 soul gem should give me... I'm hoping not 1 battle, otherwise that's a bit crap. I won't be doing any more than 1. So, hey-ho. Right, we'll stick out a warrior first. Because a shaman can't do anything without a warrior anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll do a heal straight off the bat because I've already been hit by a few arrows. We'll try and get a shaman out there for him. Yep, there we go. We'll also do a heal as well. Because I've lost health and so has he. And we'll step on this building that really should be now a bent tree trunk. And then we've got another soldier out there. Don't do that to me, you filthy casual. Then another shaman out there. Not getting many oranges. Like, that's a bit disappointing. There we go. And we'll get another warrior out there. Then another shaman. Boom! Jeez! I have noticed, people say, oh, it's not, oh, but how come it says, say, like, 50 DPS, but you can see it only doing, 300, and it's not per second. Well, every second it takes to charge it up means that would accumulate. So if it was doing a 4-second attack, so like a heavy attack, and it had 2,000 DPS, it would do 8,000 damage in one swoop. Okay, it's 4 seconds, and rather than attacking it quickly, essentially it's a higher sort of payout, but at risk if you're already low on health, you might not just quite make it on time. I've also noticed this Parasaur, like, its body shape looks almost to be like a parallelogram with added features. It's just me, I'm guessing, but it does look a bit unusual. Can anyone else see it, or is it just me? Like, right, like, below his health box, like, where up to his tail and towards his neck, it looks almost like he's got a sail as well. It's just really weird on my side. Right, stick more of these guys up. You're wondering why I don't use the bear troops, because basically they just go in front and they get killed quicker, and although they've got a bit more health and, they don't really do much, the shield wearers, so these soldiers are just so much more better to use, and if I can get one more orange, I can save them. There we go. Let's stick out another couple of them. Another one. Come on. On another page. Or line, sorry. No. Give me that. It wouldn't let me pick it up. I'm so angry. I just wanted another one. Right, and that leaves me with Uranus, I believe. Oh, I didn't check the power level of the Parasaur. I'm sure it was a lot higher, but I just didn't check it. Right, I also don't know if these battles are daily. I'm really hoping they are. Otherwise, it's quite unfair, to say the least. If they're not daily, then it literally is pay to win, because people on the next day could continue to just farm constantly, and there'll be less people doing it, so they'd be able to see what they need to really focus on. I really hope it's not. And towards the end of the evening, basically, is the best time when you're going to want to pay. Towards the end of the evening for the last one, with your soul gem, so you can see what you need to focus on, if there is a point to it. So if there isn't, don't do it, essentially. 13,000 for 60 battles. Right, okay. Goody, that gives me... How much points am I on now? I'm on 124. So essentially I need... Well, I don't know why it's telling me I'm there, because I've actually got 124. So essentially I need one more and I'm up there, but ranking in our team, I am 10 with someone else. General Rect is way up there, guys, with 354. Go give him some honor. Go check him out on his channel, T-Rect, or DKS Gaming, I should say. But he's definitely doing his part right now. How many battles did that give me then? 3. Jesus, how much has he spent? So, he's got 378, okay. You have a potential of 123. Okay, so he's got 258 on top. And you get 18 per soul gem you spend, maximum, if you don't lose any. So, 258, what, that's 10. I think that's, what, just under 15 soul gems he spent, so he's gonna beat me already. But General Wreck has already massive respect out there for doing that. I will continue to do this later on off camera. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video today and you are going to be fighting this arena, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my beautiful people. If you didn't enjoy the video for whatever reason, feel free to dislike, but do tell me why. Don't dislike it if you're part of the other team. It's all a bit of banter at the end of the day, guys. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and ta-ra!